Hey, Laura, what's up?
Nothing.
I'm here.
I know, no touching.
Here's Johnny. What's going on?
Nothing.
How's my dad?
I don't know.
Dr.
Please
Katz's
don't.
office.
That's a professional phone system. You have to be trained to use it, or you.
No, you don't.
Could,
They're all professional.
No,
phone
you
systems.
You could accidentally call another floor.
I like your water.
Why do you have to touch everything?
I don't. Well, I mean, I don't. What are you doing? You doing work?
Yeah,
Is that Tetris?
mahjong.
Cool game. It's
Actually-
Chinese, right?
It's ancient Chinese style game.
Yeah. Remember that ad, Ancient Chinese Secret?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that was racist, I thought. Even then, I was like just a kid, and I knew like what racism was.
Wow. Smart kid.
You're so mean. So,
What?
I have a secret.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, I'm being playful, but I do have a secret.
Okay.
Do you want to know about it?
No?
Well, it's a pretty huge secret.
Okay.
I'll tell you if you promise not to tell anyone, including my dad.
I can't
Sort of
promise because what if it's something that I am required by law to tell?
Like what?
Like if you were planning to, I don't know, have an illegal abortion or murder someone.
I can't have an illegal abortion, right? And even so...
You could perform one.
What if I was going to save a life? Or two? Well, one. What if I had to save the life of the mother in order to... well,
I would
whatever. All right,
have
I'll
to
just
weigh
tell
it
you.
out
I'll tell you.
carefully.
I'll just tell you. I'll tell you. Well, let me preface it by saying I'm not getting any younger. The secret is I'm planning on marrying you. I mean, I want to be married to you. And I want to get married. And I want to marry you. And I think we should get married. I mean, it's not really a secret. It was my secret, and I'm telling you specifically.
Why would that be a secret? You can't keep that a secret for
All
very long.
right. I know you're traditional, and I'll do this properly. Laura Silverman. If that's your last name. Will you marry me? I don't have a ring yet, but I bought Altoids.
Is it sugar-free?
Yes.
Then yes, I will marry you.
Are you serious?
All right.
I mean, do you really want to? 'Cause
Yes. I said yes. I'll marry you.
That's incredible. I thought you said no.
Then why did you ask me?
Well, I mean, I predicted failure. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's not a good attitude if we're going to be married.
Let's tell my dad.
All right.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Ben.
Hi, Dad.
Hey,
You know Laura, right?
Did you just call me? Honey, I'm sorry.
Thank
did
you. Rude.
She just call me Dad, and do you have another one of those mints?
They're Altoids.
They're
And-
sugar-free.
And what about the card while we're on the subject? Did you bring
Oh, I
the...
totally forgot the card. I have some great news.
Wait, let's go back to why she called me Dad.
Well, that's what we're here to tell you.
Okay.
Laura, your secretary,
Right.
and I, your son,
Right.
are going to be married.
No.
Yeah.
Well, Ben, if this is true, this is amazing news.
It is amazing news. I kind of was amazed by it, but
Well, this calls for a celebration, and I think the best I could do on such short notice as some Lipitor. Would you,
Yes, that's...
you're not going to get a buzz, but it will reduce your level of cholesterol ultimately.
I don't really think we should take this.
Well,
Can we save it for later?
You can save it for later, but this
Like
is a
for
big...
another 10 years?
I'll take it.
This is a big... Ben, this is an amazing piece of
Well, look,
news.
here's the deal, Dad.
Laura, congratulations, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I couldn't believe it myself, and I thought it's time, and when...
Well, Ben,
This chair
clearly
is so much more comfortable than mine.
I am elated, and soon Laura will be related, and then...
That's funny.
He's funny.
You've been a great welcoming committee for the family.
Oh my God, this is going to be so much fun. Just think.
We can have fun.
It's
I'm
the
probably
two of
going to
you.
need to spend the rest of the afternoon online registering.
Well, that's...
Yeah, we do have to plan the wedding and stuff.
I understand, but
Because
that's...
stuff sells out.
Right, but that
I want Laura to have the best
Well,
of everything. I really do. And
I do
that's
too.
That's an important...
can you do it?
We
can
have
you do
common
it?
goals.
Can you do it from here, Laura?
Yeah,
Online?
I'll still be here just in case,
And I do have a plan to take care of Laura.
Financially.
Yes, and
Okay.
emotionally.
What are you going to do?
Well, for one, I'm going to, when you kick off, I'm going to take over this business.
Ben, you don't inherit a psychiatric practice.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No,
You own it. I'm your son.
I know,
You're going to
but-
leave it to me, I hope.
It's not that kind of business. You can't just show up one day and be a therapist.
Yes, you can.
I spent 15 years training to do this, and then...
You did?
And then...
Laura, the point is, what my dad's trying to say is, I have a lot of money now.
You have something right here.
Serious? It's just,
Ew.
sorry. It's just Altoids.
That's so sweet, the way, look at you two. All of a sudden, there's a certain intimacy that wasn't there 5 minutes ago.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Laura, I think, is that...
Dr. Katz, I think
Hello?
someone's here.
Can you please... can you take Ben? We have to continue this
Getting
later.
married.
That's wonderful news. That's really wonderful. Mazel tov.
You're a great father. All right, I'll call you later.
Okay.
What a day.
Oh,
What a
Ben,
day. Woo.
my mind and my heart are spinning out of control because of what you told me earlier today.
I know.
It just-
Sometimes I can't even believe that it happened so fast. And I feel like when you love someone, you never stop. Planning a wedding is hard, right?
yeah, but
I've been doing the brunt of the work. I've lining up and it's constant. It's like
I know that, Ben, but
all afternoon with the color of the flowers and what food to eat. You got to get the right.
But
you
but
got to
you're
find the place.
But
It's all.
But you're working on this with Laura, and that's the wonderful thing that you.
I'm doing most of it, but I decided that that's best because Laura's working and I'm not.
Right. But I'm afraid that you don't know what it means to be married.
Yeah.
That at some point, she's going to want to see you naked.
I think there's some marriages where you never see the person
No?
naked.
I'm
I'm waiting for the right time. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah. The other part...
To anyone. I never told you that, right? I lied about that girl.
Oh. Hey, do you
I
remember...
said we slept together, but we didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, marriage is...
I saw her sleeping with someone else, but I was in the room, but I just said it was me.
Right. So you know...
She was having sex with somebody.
You know all the moves. You know, if this guy hadn't shown up, you could have filled in. You know, when,
I don't
when
think
he-
I would have jumped in at
No.
the moment, but I would have, I would have called her.
Right.
Laura is a little like suffocating, you know?
In what way?
It's just like she wants everything her way, and it's... It's not the Laura that I kind of fell in love with before I knew that we were going to get married. Now it's sort of a
Right.
different Laura.
Well, your mom.
And there are definitely some sides to her that I didn't know about that are not pleasant.
You know, I was head over heels in love with your mother, and
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
okay. But do you remember Aunt Eleanor and the cyst she had on her neck?
Yes,
Well,
that was huge.
not unlike marriage. The cyst was not a stage she went through. It was permanent, and ultimately was her demise.
Well, now I can see why your marriage failed, Dad.
I don't consider my marriage a failure. My marriage produced you.
Oh. Well, I mean, even I would say that's even a bigger failure. But, well, if you were going to give me some advice, what would it be on how to deal with this? I should get out of it, right?
I think it's too much too
I think it's
soon,
time to get out of it.
You know?
Hey, Laura,
Yeah?
could you come in here for a sec? Sweetie? It's Sweetie. It's Sweetie. Calling
hold on.
Sweetie.
Oh,
Can you come in here for a sec?
just want to take a second to see if I can finish my dream. That's gone.
Just so you know, this is my decision, not yours.
No, I know, but I'm going to stand up in anticipation of her storming out of here. Because I know her. You know, she's not going to take this one.
Hey, hon.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You look great.
Thank you.
That dress is really tight. Yeah, so Dad and I were just talking about the wedding and stuff.
Yeah, did you get where are my cake samples?
Well, I went to all the places. You suggested, and it's just
Where
about
the-
tasting all the stuff.
But you were supposed to get the samples.
Well, I know, but
that
we
was
gotta
going to
go-
be my snack.
Well, I know, but we have to go to the place that samples them later in order. Yeah, and I let me just get this out.
Okay.
Come, sit.
No, I don't want to. My dad forbids us to be married.
That's not true.
It
That
is
not
true,
No.
and there's several reasons.
Why?
Well, it's complicated.
It's
but-
not complicated.
Well,
It's
explain it to me.
Well, there's several factors, and I'm dying.
You're dying?
I'm not dieting. I'm
You're
dying.
dying?
I'm
I
dying
know
of
you're
it.
not dieting.
Ben, unless you have a medical condition you haven't shared with me, you're lying to Laura.
I am not
again.
lying. I have a cyst on my neck.
This is so convoluted. You should just.
I also think you're not ready to marry me anyway. I mean, you clearly.
Don't put this on me.
Well, it sort of is on you. I mean, you were the one who totally changed your behavior when I asked you to marry me, and then when we started getting married, all you were concerned about is my money, and let's face it. I mean, I do well for myself, and there's a lot of gold diggers out there, and they want a piece of my action.
Ben.
What?
I don't really want to marry you. I was just messing with you. For something to do. You're disgusting to me.
No, I'm not.
You are.
You said you loved me.
I know, but I don't.
Well, why would you do that? That's
Because I didn't want to do other stuff. I
Well, Laura,
didn't want to do filing. And
that was.
Well, when were you going to tell me?
Well, I just wanted to see if you really, I just knew that you wouldn't really,
Well, I was going to get married.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I was into it. You said yes.
See, I knew you wanted to marry me.
No, I don't. I didn't. I never even wanted to anyway.
I need the rest of the day off.
But Laura, it's.
What?
Wow.
Well,
That didn't work out at all.
no.
Women, huh? I mean, I just got devastated by a really weird practical joke.
But
I got your ATM card.
Oh, great, thanks. Hey, you know what we should do? We should go out. We should get loaded and celebrate.
Me not getting married.
Your freedom. You're a bachelor.
That's kind of true. Now I can sow my oats.
Yeah, you can reap. Do you sow your oats? You reap them.
You don't reap your oats.
Let's go. Let's go sow them then.
Let's go get each other laid.
Yeah. Okay. That's about far enough for me.